Okay, so next we have Sky Limits taking on Cece. Sky Limits using Royal Paladin, so it's going to be a Royal Paladin mirror match. Ezra versus the Jewel Knights. Power versus Speed. And Cece taking on units that won't retire her back row. Ezra in the early damage, that's not good. Not only does it decrease the chance of him having one in the hand, but you need those Ezras. You need Ezra and Alfred to do the Persona Legion skill. She 10k guard the Vanguard, took the rear. And now CC plays Tilda in the back. Being in the back row means that Sky Limits really has no way of hitting it. Even that unit, Blaster Blade Spirit, hits a unit in the counterblast one to retire something in the front row. He rides Ezra, so he's not misriding. Uses a lot of Gordon, I see. Not a bad choice at all. That's a 2-pass. Gets a heal trigger. Won't heal because she took too much early damage. And second is a crit, which works. CC rides Ashley, gets out the limit remover, and she has a lot of ground to cover because he can't Legion yet, but when he does gain the power to Legion, he's going to have... If I was CC, I'd just end my turn. Just so they can't guard more. But then again, it doesn't matter if he Legions anymore. And Sky guards in a specific way to gain Legion next turn. I believe CC is going to try to shoot for game next turn. Starter in the soul to search for grade 3. Got it. I don't think this deck uses grade 3s other than Ezra and Alfred, so you likely grabbed one of those. Legion into the King of Knights. And at this point, CC's feeling the power of getting double triggered on that 2-pass. And Sky calls out a grade 0, a grade 1, and a grade 2. The grade 2 of choice at best could be a 12k attacker to make a 16k column. Or you might call a Blaster Blade Spirit in order to retire the Tilda. It seems like he's thinking about which would be the better option because I know his deck well enough to know he could do either or. And he calls an Unflipper instead. None of the above. Adds Margle to Soul. Adds more power to the Unflipper. And I'm guessing he's going to call another unit down there. No, he discarded because he forgot to discard for the Persona. And he's just going to leave it like that. Of course, technically it doesn't matter, considering it doesn't change what Cece has to do. And that's a double critical. And she had just enough. If she had kept the Ashley in hand, then she wouldn't have had the guard. But even at that, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot she can actually do in this situation. And yes, Sky Limits did double trigger two times in a row in this match. If I have to give a reason for what happened with Cece in this battle, it's that Cece took the 12k attacks at grade 2 when she didn't technically need to do that. Not to say anything about the fact that Sky double triggering 2 turns in a row is very, very unlikely. But things like that do matter. She needs a perfect guard to guard the Vanguard while still having enough for the rear. And she no guards the Vanguard. And it's not a heal. Good games on both sides.